Hello everyone and welcome to my stream. My name's Nick. I'm a gender fluid, LGBTQIA plus ally and American patriot. Today I'm playing Hogwarts Legacy. Hope you enjoy. Gender fluid is LGBT. I'm looking at my quests here. I'm seeing what to do here. The map chamber. Now that Fig has returned, I'm excited to show him the missing pieces. The secret map chamber. Level required, level 10. Now, what level am I? I don't know. Professor Sharp's assignment. I might as well just continue with the map chamber. Keep going with the game. Garlic's assignment. Find a venomous tentacula and a mandrake. Should I need seeds or plant, I can visit Dogweed and Deathcap. My field guide will not guide me through this assignment, but a map could prove useful. I get Wingardium Leviosa? Bro, I want that. I want a new spell, I better do this. So I need to get the venomous tentacula and a mandrake. Okay, I'm going. I'm going to Hogsmeade, guys, and it looks like I'm level 17. I just want to go outside of the school. So I just walk there? Where's a waypoint outside of the school? I'm in the room of requirement. I'm trying to go to the exit. Can I put this on my map? Maybe I'll just fast travel there. I think that'd be simplest. Where is... Oh, it's this one, right? The Magic Neep? Hold on a minute. What is dogs... What's Dogweed and Deathcap? Where's that? I don't know where that is. Dogweed and Deathcap? How do I find that place? I don't know where to find Dogweed and Deathcap. I'll go to Dogweed and Deathcap. I'll find it. I don't really want to have to.
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
Just a potion store. Maybe I'll do some other kind of quest.
Hello, Mr. Semi.
What can I do for you?
What do you have for sale?
You don't have the potions I want.
I hope to see you again sometime.
Dogweed and Deathcap. Where the
I
heck
never
is
thought
that?
Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
I don't even want to talk to you. Let me get on my broomstick. I want to fly around. Yeah, I press this and I press circle. So I know you've got a quest over here for me. I'm aware of your quests. You want me to swim out to the lake and dive down. This is pretty cool. I like these guys. Do they do this often? Get tangled in the kites. Well, I am at a loss here. I don't know where Dogweed and Death get. Leech juice? Oh, it's just hanging around here? If I was a magic Can it attack me from up here? It sure is trying. Wish I could fight for my broomstick. This game will be way funner if I could fight them for my broomstick. Anything interesting in this little island? Things over here except the chest. Why don't I go to Hogsmeade anyways? I gotta sell off my old gear. Dogweed and Deathcap. Sure, I could go and look it up. don't need to go down there, but there is a flue flame. North? I gotta go north to find Hogsmeade, right?
This place has seen better days.
Dueling feet. Oh, there's the spider's web. Is Hogsmeade
There's
really
no telling
over?
what lies in wait for me in there.
A flue flame. I might as well go get it. Here. I need to go back there, but I cannot find Hogsmeade. It's kind of creepy. Sacrifice ritual table. This game is so dark. I'm gonna say that's not Hogsmeade. Why don't I set a marker up?
Wouldn't mind a plum job at Gringotts. Suit me, sitting around all day. Mind you, I suppose it could get a bit boring.
I'm going to the map. Oh, I'm way up there. Should I go get some flue flames? What's in here? Can I zoom in? There's some quests. I'll grab a flue flame and then return south. This is joyless for me. did I end up over there? It's directly behind me, a couple paces.
I'm glad to see you found your way to Pittupon Ford. Delightful place. Despite the little dug bog problem.
Cat. There are no shops.
Can't imagine how I'd have
Revelio.
Hello. Do you have a moment?
Yes, but just the one, I'm afraid. Running the shop keeps me rather busy. I'm the new proprietor, Indira Wolf.
Tell me about your shop. Tell me about yourself. Any rumors? I have to go. Let me see your wares. Tell me about your shop, okay?
What can you tell me about your shop?
It may not be as fine as what you'd find in Hogsmeade, but I think we have a certain rustic charm all of our own. We sell all sorts of beast by-products for potion making. Some of the rarer stuff, too. That all falls on me now.
What do you have for sale?
Feathers. Fur. Oh, I could sell you my old gear. Do you give me good prices? Is it the same prices?
Thank you for your business. Hope you'll come and see me again.
I'm gonna check out every freaking town until I find Deathweed and Dogweed and Deathcat. We have a monster in our midst. If you see a bit of driftwood in the swamps, don't assume to be kindling. It's likely the firecrest dugbog. The fiercest dugbog this hamlet has ever seen. Keep away from it.
Revelio.
What are these icons on the map? I can't really identify them. Don't mean to come into your home while you're chatting. See a leaf up there. I don't know what that might mean.
What do you have in store for me this time?
Merlin trial.
Merlin himself would be proud.
Easy. I like the easy ones like that. There's some more tougher ones that are complicated. I can't figure them out. Do I win a prize for getting on a Merlin trial? There's not any quests over here, man?
Leviosa.
Nothing like being young.
I'm breaking into your house. Stealing your tea. Having a drink of mead. Stealing your money. Back door. Just a quaint bedroom, nothing up here. This is how I play games, I'm sorry. I just explore usually. I really like the music, I'd stay to listen longer. Oh, the dug bogs are in the water. See. So I wanted to fly south. I really have no reason to go anywhere unless
Intriguing
Unless the
place,
quest
Bakar's
takes me
tower. Lovely view, I'd imagine. No idea who this Bakar is, mind you.
I wish there was more like side quests. There's only like a few. Like there's a bear paw. I don't know what that means exactly. I'm seeing a Merlin trial. I'm seeing I have to clear out the enemies before I do this trial.
Leviosa. Tego. Incendio. Accio.
dragon. Let me take a screenshot. I think those are friendly animals. These cool game mechanics. They just swaddle around, fly off. I'll go back to what I was doing. Leave you boys be. Who's whistling? Oh, now it's stuck. What's the force move I have? It's... That not right? I have trouble with these Merlin trials. I don't know what to do.
Couldn't pay me enough to sit behind a desk all day.
Wish you'd give me some clues. Should I burn what's underneath me?
Incendio.
Did it. Yeah, peep what this is over here. This traveling circus of some kind.
Hello. Do you have anything for sale?
That I do, but what's a student like yourself doing out here? Got yourself lost, did you?
I needed to get away from the castle.
I needed a little rest from classes. Can't stay in the castle all the time.
No, of course not. Never meant to imply otherwise. Bit of a wanderer myself, in fact. Name's Leopold Babcock, and I am indeed here to sell. Now, for someone like yourself who is also prone to wander, I cannot understate the importance of keeping some Wiggenweld potion on hand. I wouldn't dare set foot in a place like the Forbidden Forest without a steady supply. What do you say, my young friend? A measure of safety for the path ahead?
Something to consider. Thank you for your help, Mr. Babcock.
Aye, let me know if you see something you like.
What do you have for sale?
I like how animated these characters are. Oh, you've got a mandrake. And you've got the venomous tentacula. Exactly what I need. I think I'll just should I take a bunch of them or just one of each?
Thank you for your patronage.
Deployed acid at nearby enemies. Seeds can be purchased at Dogweed and Death Cap.
Thank you for your
Grown in large
patronage.
pots. I only have small pots at the moment. Ingredients. You got some ingredients. I'll take your mallow sweet.
Thank you for your patronage.
Moonstone. I'll take those too. Sky Scythe Broom. Agile Broom. Who wants to look impressive while demonstrating their skills. Now, my intention was to go
It's
to
been a
the
pleasure.
Glad Rags. That was my intention to go to Glad Rags. Tell me that Flue Flame is inside this building. Effie Bones.
You there, can you help me?
Are you in some sort of trouble?
Nearly attacked by wolves, I was. Only just escaped with my life. I need to be better prepared next time. Could use some thunder brew. I don't suppose a student like yourself would be in possession of such a thing?
I don't believe you need it. That's a funny answer.
You should be able to take care of yourself. I'm not giving you anything.
How cruel! Calling me a liar? I don't need the help of someone so rude. Better hope the wolves don't get you. You won't receive a drop of help from the likes of me.
Still looking for that thunder brew?
No, Wait, did you find some?
I'm afraid not. I'd help you if I could, but I don't actually have anything with me.
Well, that is unfortunate. I was hoping you'd be better prepared. Not a charitable bone.
Can I get some thunder brew in this bitch? It's still locked for me. I need to purchase the recipe from Pippin's Potions. So I'll go to Glad Rags, go to Pippin's Potions. But I didn't want to attack these enemies with my special plants. Mandrake and Venomous Tentacula. I already have those. I just purchased one, but... Mandrakes are used to stun and harm enemies in a radius. Deployed, shoot acid at an enemy. Weren't there some enemies nearby?
Wait a moment. Why is it you will regret coming here? quite enough of that. Ha! The move of a coward.
Simon's orphanage.
Are they all dead? I feel like I was just here for a second and they all died. Maybe that plant did a really good job. So did I complete the quest? A loot bag in here. Did I complete the quest? I better check my quest log. And who's hiding over here? Oh, fuck these dumb bogs, bro. I love how I can just hop on a broom and skate away.
Nothing to poach in Arranture except spiders. Not worth the trouble, you ask me. That curiosity young people tend to nurture never ends well for them, does it? Haven't a clue why there's such a fuss over poaching.
I'm such a baby, I
Taste
hate
flesh
enemies.
round.
I don't fight very well. I feel like I freak out if I die.
It's been ages since I found anything worth poaching in the back of
Ah, yes, here I am.
Revelio.
So what if I
Confringo. Expelliarmus.
oh, complete Merlin challenges to increase your gear slots. So that's why I came over here. I need to sell some gear. But till then, I'm just gonna like destroy some gear, I bet. Superb level 17 gloves. They're only worth 90 points. Face wear. All these glasses, superb glasses. My level 15 glasses are much stronger. These ones are even better. Ambush. Trait. On my glasses. Increased spell damage while concealed by disillusionment. Equip those. I'm gonna destroy these elf raid. Now I can pick up some more gear, right? Unidentified back item. So I can identify items by going to the room of requirements, right? If I know where I am, do I know where I am? I think I know. Am I in Upper Hogsfield?
Ranrock's loyalists are a menace. What can be done?
I couldn't help it over here. Did you mention Ranrock's loyalists?
I did. Never imagined they'd act this deadly. I'm Claire Beaumont, by the way.
Nice to meet you.
Ranrock and his followers have set up camp here. No regard for our beloved hamlet or our livelihoods. Ruthless. My brother Bardolph dared to stand up to them and ended up in St. Mungo's. I'm simply at my wit's end.
Oh, all these questions. Why don't you leave Upper Hogsfield?
Why don't you simply leave the area for now?
Upper Hogsfield is my home. Bardolph and I grew up here. No, we are standing firm. Once my brother returns, then we shall decide what to do next. He's gone to seek Victor Rookwood's advice. I didn't approve of that idea, but perhaps in the end it will help.
Where have the Loyalists set up camp?
You said Ranrock's loyalists have set up camp here. Where precisely?
To the south, across the river. Last I heard, there were several loyalists in each camp. I won't go near them.
What happened to your
How did
brother?
your brother Bardolph end up in St. Mungo's?
Bardolph had spent the entire day hand-picking herbs and roots for us. When a group of Ranrock's lot appeared and demanded the harvest for themselves, Bardolph refused. In their anger, they hurled him against the rock and robbed him. The moment he left St. Mungo's, he vowed revenge. I worry he may be dabbling in magic that he will one day regret.
I am unfortunately quite familiar with Ranrock's loyalists. Perhaps I can do something.
Much as I would love to be rid of them, I wouldn't want you to risk injury, or worse. Please be cautious. We should not have to live in fear. This is our home.
Well, that's an extremely dangerous task you've asked me to do.
It seems as though things are getting worse. Best be on my guard. I should investigate.
Extremely dangerous. But why is there an icon on this locked building? Who's that supposed to be?
Shane Bardolph thought dark magic was the answer. I reckon Rookwood's played a hand in his disappearance.
Excuse me, did you say something about a Bardolph Beaumont?
I did. I don't think we've met. I'm Dorothy Sprottle. I was just worrying about Claire Beaumont's brother Bardolph, only he's gone missing. Rumour is he was seen in the forest practicing dark magic. Saw him myself near some ruins with Rookwood's lot, I did. I fear he got himself into trouble with the Ashwinders, especially if he made them a promise he couldn't keep. I'd help search for him myself, but no one will risk encountering Ranrock's loyalists. They seem to be everywhere.
Why would Bardolph want to get involved with the Ashwinders?
Oh, he had a terrible run-in with Ranrock's loyalists. Changed him. He vowed never to feel powerless again. I think he sought the Ashwinders out to learn their secrets. Victor Rookwood, at least, seems somehow immune to Ranrock's loyalists.
Do you think Bardolph may have simply run off?
No. Bardolph's run that shop with Claire his entire life. He'd not give it up for anything. He swore he'd be back in a fortnight. My instincts are that he's been held captive, or worse.
I can certainly look out for him.
Any help would be appreciated. You might speak to Claire first. Perhaps she has some insights that I don't. I can tell you that Bardolph was last seen in the forest wearing a particular woolen jumper, one that Claire knitted herself. Claire will be at her shop if you'd like to speak with her.
Gone for a fortnight, eh? Well, I'm not doing that quest right now. Go back to my quest. Attend herbology class. It just said discover what happened to Bodarf Beaumont. Do I have to talk to this lady again?
Madame Beaumont, might I speak with you?
Yes? What about?
Mrs. Sprottle told me a little about your brother's disappearance.
Oh, dear Dorothy. She'd go looking for Bardolph herself if she could.
She mentioned dark magic, and even the Ashwinders.
Despite my repeated warnings, Bardolph's been experimenting with dark magic near the edge of the forest. I thought perhaps he'd get it out of his system and it would gradually stop. But then one day, he didn't come home.
Is there anything your brother took with him that might help to track him down?
Only his satchel, journal, and a woolen jumper I knitted for him. That's all I can recall.
Could Bardolph have run off?
No, he'd never leave me here alone. He did speak of going to talk with Victor Rookwood. That worries me almost more than his attempts at mastering dark magic. Rookwood is as dangerous as Ranrock, in my opinion.
I'll let you know if I see or hear anything about him.
Thank you. How kind. I'd be so grateful to learn where he is. I know in my heart he's out there. Do be careful.
What do you have for sale?
Bardolph, where are you? I'll not give up hope.
Mongrel fur.
Be alert. Ranrock's
Stench of the dead.
loyalists are unpredictable and violent.
I'm gonna buy 2 Stench of the Dead.
Oh, you like that? A fine
Oh, I
choice.
bought it all?
Thank you for passing through.
Thought she had 2 there, but
Mind
I'ma
yourself
hop up outta
beyond our
here.
borders. Ranrock's loyalists have taken hold here.
now I just go south, right? I cannot find Hogsmeade for the life. I guess I'll start from back here.
Perhaps I should scout around Fellcroft for something to poach. You can feed a beast, or it can feed you, if you get my meaning.
Well, just a few more minutes here. I usually don't game more than an hour.
If it is isn't Nora Treadwell's guardian angel. I want to... I've seen Billywinks sting. Stop sitting around like a Billywink! Marvelous strike! No! No!
Confringo! Incendio! Tego!
You'll have to fight eventually.
Leviosa!
Am I supposed to...
Only have 2
It's
damage
shameful what
spells.
you've done to helpless beasts.
But they're in the wrong place. I got 2 spells here. So do I just go up and touch that rock? Or just shoot it with something? Why is this lighting up? What kind of spell am I supposed to use on that?
Leviosa! Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Blow them up with Confringo. That's it. They really don't give you any hints.
Confringo! It's so tricky after all, Merlin.
One more gear slots. I hope that doing Merlin trials will give me some gear slots. Right? That's what they promised. Pumpkin patch? Kinda cute. This must be Hogsmeade, right?
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Yeah, not quite. Because it took me a while to find this place. So what do I need from here? Glad Rags. Glad Rags is over here somewhere, right?
Ready for a little change in fashion, are we? Plenty to choose
So
from here,
first-
so take your time.
I'm gonna check my gear. See what I have that is higher power. Cool style, I like it. Okay, neckwear. It's higher than 35, so I better take it. Trait slot level 1. Wow, that one's stronger. 37 and this one's 38. With cushioning. Decreased damage taken from trolls. So I can sell all those scarves then. Cloak and a robe. That is unidentified. Outfits. So I can sell everything I'm not wearing, right? You got some good stuff here. Wow, really good gloves. I already have those gloves. I really don't like buying from Glad Rags. I just like selling at Glad Rags. I might buy his hidden item. Did I see he had a hidden item? Unidentified back item. I can just take it?
You won't be disappointed. That's a Glad Rags promise.
It was $0. So I'm not buying clothes. I have to spend all my money on
I
other
expect you have a
shit.
sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
I'll play a little longer because I need to get Thunder Brew from J.J. Pippins, and then I need to attend herbology class to get a new spell. Now, where's J. Pippins? I haven't played this long enough to know where everything is yet.
Come on in.
And yet I
Healing
find
potions
it.
are a speciality here, should you need any.
Recipes. You got Thunder Brew recipe,
A wise
Visibility,
decision. Thank you.
and Thunder Brew. I don't want to spend all my money on this. Oh, I could just bought a Thunder Brew. That's expensive. Oh. So I don't know what I need actually. I got the Stench of the Dead. What else do I need for Thunder Brew? Leech juice? I have leech juice. Invisibility potion? I must need one of those.
A wise decision. Thank you. I hope
So-
to see you again. Farewell for now.
What do I have here? Recipes, right? Aren't they in here? Recipes? Elections, right? I need shrivel fig fruit. Where can I get some of that? Visibility, I can make some of that if I had more troll bogies. And shrivel fig, I don't know where to get that. Dogweed and death cap.
I hope to see you again. Farewell
I'm
for
looking
now.
to see if he has shrivel fig. Shrivel fig.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Am I tripping, or is dogweed and death cap in this town? I haven't been able to find it. Tomes and scrolls. Splint witches. Ollivanders. 3 broomsticks. Zonko's joke shop. Glad rags. Hogsmeade Square. Steepley and Sons, a tea shop. Honeydukes. Brood and Peck. Hairdresser. Tress Emporium. J. Pippin's Potions. Hogshead Pub. I don't think I've been there yet. And the Magic Meat. Let me get some fertilizer for my plants.
House elves are wizardkind's best friend. Always have been.
Morgan the Fake.
It's that pub. Oh yeah, I have stopped in here. It's the type of place I'd hang out if I was in this town. Everyone's eating. They serve food here? Gotta hit up the neat.
Greetings. Please, take your time looking about.
Fertilizer. Yes, I need that. Chival frig fruit. Need that.
Now, you let me know if there's anything else I can help you with.
I'm all out of money now.
No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf. Oh, it's you! What a pleasant surprise.
So I did want to stop in the room and get... Oh, there are wolves down there.
I know what that means. Merlin trial.
Oh, it's sidetracking me. It's got my attention. So what do I do here?
Confringo! Accio! Incendio! Levioso!
I don't know what to do with that.
Lumos. Protego. Lumos.
Bring the butterflies. Where are the butterflies at? Well, that sucks. There you guys are.
Lumos.
I saw some moon rock over here. Okay, I'm going back to class, right? Hogwarts map. There. Travel.
wonderful to see you again.
I've completed my assignments, Professor.
Pleased to hear it. Professor Weasley will be too. I'll be sure to let her know how well you're coming along.
Thank you, Professor.
Professor Hecat tells me she taught you Levioso, so you should be ready for a more advanced levitation charm. Wingardium Leviosa requires a bit of concentration and a nice, graceful wand movement. Let's see you try your hand at it. When executed correctly, you should be able to pick up boulders as though they were sprigs of snoozewort.
Control its position with your movement and use up, down, left, right to fine-tune its distance and rotation.
Well done! Feel free to practice Wingardium Leviosa here in the greenhouse. I've set some crates out for you in the next room.
Where is it?
Professor Garlick, a moment of your time?
The plants are resting, so now's as good a time as any.
I was wondering, what made you want to teach herbology?
How lovely of you to ask. I've always had an affinity for greenery, so this situation is a bit of a dream come true. After graduation, I was thrilled to be asked to step in for my old herbology professor. He'd had a slight accident, you see.
Oh dear. A shame for him, but it worked out well for you.
Well, he never cared, really cared for the plants, and they could sense it. Oh, you'd be surprised how perceptive a plant can be. At any rate, the trouble began one day when he cut into a wigan tree. Unfortunately for him, its leaves were hiding a bowtruckle. You may recall the marvellous creatures that resemble a twig. The little beast gouged the professor's eyes quite fiercely, but terrifying, I'd imagine. Likely for the professor, too.
And that's when you took over as the herbology professor?
Well, not quite. After 3 weeks at St. Mungo's, my predecessor regained a tiny bit of his eyesight. He insisted on returning to the greenhouse. Within a week, he claims by accident, kicked a Chinese chomping cabbage, so it was back to St. Mungo's for him.
Fair bit of bad luck there, I'd say.
Well, I felt awful for him, but I dare say I felt a bit more sympathy for the cabbage. Upon his discharge from the hospital, his indifference to plants had turned to utter disdain. He lost what little patience he had left with a particularly temperamental venomous tentacula and, well, his resulting leave of absence continues to this day.
I had no idea. How awful.
Last I heard, he'd gone to Romania. As rumour would have it, he'd developed a sudden interest in dragons. One can only hope he found more happiness working with them than he did with Flora. Lovely speaking with you. Have a wonderful day. Oh, and remember, be kind to your wigan trees.
Where did this chest come from? Oh, am I to practice Wingardium Leviosa on that? This is what she meant. So, I cast it.
Leviosa.
Oh, that's fun. Off to the room of requirement, eh? What's up with this guy?
Never seen devil snare in the wild.
It's a secret room, so I don't even think I can find it, so... Better fast travel there.
Thought I'd impress Garlic.
Just running through the halls.
If it isn't the treasure. Still can't believe you found that old uniform. Well done. Galleons and a historian's uniform. It was brilliant solving those old treasure maps.
See you too, Arthur. Nice chat, Arthur. These awkward incels really got me going.
Oh, defense against the dark arts.
Oh, the spiral staircase. What else is over here?
Proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Damn it, I need another Stench of the Dead. That's annoying. And I'm running out of money. I should have got more Stench of the Dead. Because I have that quest to give that lady a Thunder Brew. But I also need to use the Thunder Brew to finish one of my quests. Could I just buy a Thunder Brew? Maybe that would work out. Oh, and I got a reveal. Oh, before I do that, I want to plant some shit. Can I plant something else? Fertilizer only increases the yield by 1. So I would be getting 5. Adding a $300 fertilizer only increases it by 1. The
How would you like
fertilizer
to learn
is
the knockback
a
jigs
total waste.
flipendo? Once you've completed the necessary tasks, come and find me in the greenhouse.
Why is the herbology teacher teaching me all these spells? She said, come and meet me in the greenhouse? You're kidding, right? I was just there. Fur coat?
This will be more useful when I have something to identify.
Didn't I get 2 unidentified items? I could have swore I just got something from him.
What is that item? Increased damage from ancient magic. Goes up by 10. Oh, that looks classy. I like that. But this, what is this? It says no unidentified gear.
I don't have anything for this at the moment.
But what am I holding in my gear slot? What is this? That's kind of a... Okay, grab my potion. Got a thunder brew. Next I can make invisibility potion. Takes a minute here. Well, I'm winding down my stream now. It's been a lot of fun. I'm glad I picked this up. Takes my mind off shit. I like just flying around. I like exploring buildings. I do get upset when I explore a building and there's no chests in there. I want at least 3 chests. But other than that, I saw some new places. I went all the way to the top of the map. I think there's more to explore into the south, actually. There's a lot more to explore in the south. The north just goes a little ways. But there's stuff up there. I was just looking for more quests. I got some Merlin trials done. Drinker is imperceptible for a period of time. So let me check that quest, and then I'll save, and then move on. Professor Garlick's assignment 2. Grow and harvest fluxweed. Acquire all 3 combat plants and use them simultaneously. So I have some of those. Acquire and use Thunder Brew. Acquire and use invisibility. Fluxweed. Do I have Fluxweed? No, I don't know. I'll figure it out next time. So I'll see you guys next week, Tuesday at 9 p.m. Thanks for joining me for my stream. I'm gonna give it a save, and then I'll see you all next week. I've been niclikebic. You can follow me on YouTube at Turtle Island Tetragrammaton. That's YouTube at Turtle Island Tetragrammaton. And I'll see you on the net, right? Not hard to find. Goodbye.